press start. Now, which button represents start? Okay. Can get this bit. Oh, this brings back quite a few memories. I think as most kids did, I started and restarted the game so many times. So I had to do that bit quite a bit. Oh, and then glad to meet you too. Don't need to explain Pokemon to me, mate. You still think there's 150 Pokemon. I know more than you. My name. How do I do this? Okay. So my name? No, that's not what I meant to do. It always... I don't know how to do this. It always bothered me when people put like names in Pokemon in block capitals. Because it just sounded like they were screaming them. Spell my own name. Yes. And his grandson. Oh. Tell you what, the friends I mentioned that wanted me to do this, I'm going to name him my rival. Well, my rival after him. Right, okay. Forgot his grandson's name. It's fine. Also forgot about the thousands of other Pokemon that exist in the world. Oh, the graphics. Oh, such a throwback. I don't need to walk around the room. There's nothing there. Let's just get going. That's my mum, who I think I've got to talk to. Professor Oak wants to speak to you. So, I remember this, and I remember exactly what to do, to be honest. You have to try to leave, and then you get shouted at. And I remember I assumed from this on, every future Pokemon game would involve me having to leave, and I would then get shouted at. But that's not, obviously not what happens, and they vary it quite a bit. Because I think in like Ruby, you have to rescue him, don't you? The professor from the is it Pucciano that attacks him or something like that? And then in Diamond and Pearl, you have to go to the lake first, and you meet a legendary or whatever. And I just, every single time I start a Pokemon game, I try to leave expecting to be shouted at. Yeah, anyway. I was always a bit confused as well by when he says, oh, there's only 3 left. So, in this world, are there other starters that we don't have access to because someone else has chosen them all? Or is it just that he had many, many different types of Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander? No. Where's our boy? There he is. So, as I play this, what I'm going to do, and the reason I'm doing this is for nostalgia. So I'm going to pick Pokemon that actually mean something to me. Personally, I feel like this is the best way to pick a Pokemon team, because it's just, I don't know, for me it's just much more fun. I know some people try and pick it on having the kind of like most elite team, and like, you know, balancing all the types and everything like that, but I find picking Pokemon that means something to you much, much more satisfying. So, I'm picking Squirtle. So I'm picking Squirtle because it's the first Pokemon I actually ever chose. I know I said I played Pokemon Yellow first, where you're like given a Pikachu, but that's not really a choice. And I don't actually think many people would choose it if they had a choice. Do I want to give Squirtle... So that's why I'm choosing Squirtle over Bulbasaur and Charmander. First Pokemon I chose. It's been with me since the beginning. Do you want to give Squirtle a nickname? Obviously. So, I also, whilst doing this, I was gonna name all of my Pokemon, and I was going to give them names kind of based on other nostalgia. So the other thing, other than Pokemon, that I'm really into is Doctor Who. And since Squirtle was my first ever Pokemon I chose, I thought it would be fitting to name my Squirtle after the first ever Doctor that I came across, which was Christopher Eccleston, which I think is a lot of people's first ever Doctor. So, I have thought about this, obviously, and I thought we could name Squirtle... I've spelled that wrong immediately. Have I? No, I haven't. Sorry about this. Eccles. Because I think a common thing people do is they give their Pokemon a nickname that kind of like a cutesy nickname because they start off all small and cute. And I think that's kind of an error because you don't want to call them something like, oh, Bubbles, and then Blastoise comes out. So Eccles, I think, works. Sounds like a cute little kid, but also kind of could be like a grumpy old man. So Eccles. And then I've got to admit, the controls are so confusing to me. I have to press X to be A. The up and down arrows kind of make sense, to be fair, but then I don't know any other buttons. I don't know what start is, I don't know what select is, I don't know how to... So, I guess I'll work that out as I go along. And then Zach receives Bulbasaur, which obviously he didn't choose out of love, he chose out of strategy, and that's why we're better than him. I think I now leave, and then I get told off? Yeah. Zach wants to fight. Back to battle. Okay, Bulbasaur. I mean, Bulbasaur's cute, to be fair. I know how to battle, you don't need to teach me. Actually, if you could tell me the buttons, that would be helpful. But 0 HP wins. Right, fight. Tackle. Okay. I know that... Oh. I was just about to... Okay. This is going to take ages. Why is he now gone first? Interesting. Oh, this is going to take ages. So I know the strategy into using the kind of moves that affect your stats, but I struggle to care about them. And struggle to think too much on them. Let's get his HP down, I'll win. Like that. Yes, Eccles! Ooh, level 6. Zach, you look like an idiot. I picked the wrong Pokemon. That's not love. Imagine, like, I don't know, going to adopt a dog. Making that dog fight, and then it losing, and then being like, oh, I picked the wrong dog. Oh, just, yeah. Smell you later as well. Irritating. Okay, so now I believe I have to do the age-old tradition of talking to everyone in the town. In order to get free items. Oh, stop avoiding me. Right, you... Oh, sorry, I told you twice. You don't give me anything. Perfect. What do you want? Technology is incredible. Thanks. So I swear, maybe I'm remembering this wrong, maybe it's from future games, but I swear you see your own reflection when you stand in the water. I don't know. So now... Oh, I think now... This is my house, right? And I think if I speak to my mum, she heals my Pokemon. Yes. Haha. Me and Eccles, feeling good, feeling refreshed. I'd quite like to look at Eccles. Oh, okay. So, enter is select. Perfect. Pokemon. Hello, Eccles. Can I get like a summary? Here we go. There he is. No. Impish nature. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. We're going to go on some big adventures, bud. First adventure. What button is back? Okay, just press select again. Cancel. Well, there's got to be a back. Z? Z is back. Okay, X is A. Z must be B. Moving right select. Okay, cool. No. Do I have anything in my bag? No. Okay. Me? What do I look like? Oof, I am rich. Cool. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Okay. Exit. Right. Let's go. What do you have to say? I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Sure. What does this town have against people just loving their Pokemon? I raise Pokemon because I love them, rather than having them do something for you. That map, I think you give me that map. Can I have it? No? Okay, maybe that's later. Okay, let's go... Oh, that's it. There's me, my neighbour, and... I thought there was like 2 more houses. So in this town, there's me, my rival, and 2 mums. Oh, there's the labs. Oh, and him. Is he my dad? Are you my dad? Oh, let's hope not. It's you or Oak. Or one of the other scientists. Right, and now I think we're going to go wild. Nope, okay. Ooh, music change. Oh, here we go. I always thought in this bit, this would be the worst time to encounter a shiny. Because you just can't. Like, you can't catch it. You just have to watch. And no one will believe you. Right, Eccles, it's a Pidgey. We can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, and then please, you give me something? I work at the Pokemon. There isn't one. So I don't know what you're doing. Oh, okay. Thank you. Right, and then I've got to go through the grass. It's okay. Is it another Pidgey? It's another Pidgey. Oh, this one's stronger. Nearly level 7. Can't go that way. Oh, are you gonna... You're not gonna bat me, are you? No. Okay, here we go. Oh, a new one. Rattata. Level 7. Bubble. Perfect. Finally got a water type move. Let's check there's nothing over there. Oh, there's not. Here we are, the city. I should probably heal first before I wander too far and end up having to fight Zack again with no health. Yes, please look after Eccles for me. Oh, I didn't really read those options. Move Pokemon, and I shouldn't have any. I can't put Eccles in because I'll have none. No! Ah! Oh, these controls! Z. Right. Z. 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 Cool. I don't think... I'm gonna go up there. I don't think you get anything from going up here. This is where you, like, trade with people, right? Oh yeah, and you had to have that that green thing, the green see-through thing that you stuck on the back of your Game Boy in order to trade with people. I'd forgotten about that. Right, do I have to talk to everyone? Probably should. Do you know much? No, I'm good. Again, one of those scenarios of I know more than you. Hey, you came from... How do you know that? Thank you. Oh, sorry. I know I don't need to do this because I'm about to get some... Oh! Okay. So essentially what I was going to say there is I scared myself about that shiny talk, so I was going to go and buy some Pokeballs just on the off chance I find a shiny. What's on the blackboard might be put on. I'm sure it's fine. I don't need to know that. Okay, spoke to you. Oh, that went away from me. Cool. You're a tree, so I can't cut you. I don't think I could. I think this is leaving the town, isn't it? So I don't need to do that yet. Old man's in the way. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Oh, I thought he'd fallen over. There's the gym. Oh, there's the first gym. Okay. Spearow, cool. Stop running away from me. You gonna give me something? This is kind of one of those, I guess it's just part of the game really, isn't it? But where you have to talk to everyone on the off chance you get one of them to give you an item. Right. I actually should say, I am a bit of a loyalist when it comes to starter Pokemon. I refuse to... I made the decision to go for Water type when I first started playing the game. And I now refuse to pick any other type of starter. I have picked Water Pokemon in every single game, regardless to which Pokemon it was, whether I'd rather another one. I've committed early. Right, let's give this to Professor Oak and see what he has to say. Oh, do I have to fight him again? I know I fight him throughout the game, but... I mean, you've got Bubble now, I can... but that'd be not effective. Probably shouldn't use Bubble. Oh, but he might have... Razor leaf or whatever it is. Thank you for the Pokedex. And 5 Pokeballs. Perfect. No worries of missing out on a shiny. No, nice of you to lend me your town map, I guess. Right, I'm gonna stop for now. How do I save? Do you enjoy stories where a young boy and his animal-like companion go on adventures and fight monsters? Do you like the sound of the narrator and want to hear more of his work? Well, you might enjoy the fantasy book series I've written. Albin and the Guardians is the first book in a fantasy series where the protagonist, Albin, has the rest of his life decided for him. In this world, your soul is outside of your body, and what animal it forms has repercussions that affects the whole future of the town. Will Albin get a guardian he feels is right? Will he fit in wherever he's sent? Will he be able to survive the monsters and bullies? If you want to know the answer to these questions, then check out Albin and the Guardians, available on Amazon and in all good bookstores.